Hello YouTube, Neurex15, here for the second part of the Sorrow fight, or technically the first part, or technically the beginning of the Sorrow fight, but the video before this was, what's the word, a setup to the boss fight. It shows you how to get to him easily, and I'm going to show you the actual fight right now. I'm going to be skipping cutscenes that I think will reveal the story to you guys, because I don't want to spoil you guys. This is just gonna be like the straight boss fight. And alright, here we go. Also I'm sick, so forgive me for sounding all deadpan and out of energy. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna skip this first cutscene because that's gonna reveal some characters and such. Alright, this is the Sorrow boss fight, if you want to even call it a boss fight. Just strolling along, river, can't run. So I'm going to show you down right here. Sorrow doesn't have any stamina, doesn't have any health. So try shooting him. Oh. Nothing. Alright, basically I'm gonna explain to you how this works. Basically, when you're going down this river, you will see everybody you have killed up till this point of the game. So every single person you have killed, cracked their neck, shot them, what have you, they will pop up and try to delay you. And if you go to this point of the game without killing anybody, the only people you will see in the river are the Cobra members. As you can see, the pain is right here. I'll just point out all the Cobra members as they pop up. I mean, I've only killed like maybe 3 or 4 people while I've been playing, so you won't see too many people in mine. But if you've been killing everybody, it's probably gonna look pretty crowded for you. There's also a cheap way to get past this entire segment. or this entire boss fight like fairly quickly, you can just like let's see if I can do it. Go underwater, and you can just drown yourself, and then you can use your revival pill to bring you back to life, and that will be the end of the boss fight if you do that. But there's something to gain at the end of this boss fight if you walk all the way down, so just gonna walk all the way down. This is probably gonna be a 2-parter, 3 parts if you include the setup video before this one. If you haven't seen the setup video, do so. It'll show you how to get to this point without being alerted. And yeah, this is probably going to be the part 1. Part 1 and part 2 will show you. I'll show you what you get if you actually finish this boss fight without using the revival pill thing, or without killing yourself like prematurely. Oh yeah, and I just punched the fear in the face. If you saw him earlier, that was the fear. So yeah, I mean, if you haven't killed anybody, this is just very tedious. And it's just strolling. There's another dude right there. See, comboed the Sorrow, didn't do much, still around. And he also shoots like like wavy lines at you. If you get hit by one of those wavy lines, like a pop-up will like show up, and I'll probably show you what one of them looks like. And as you can see the end right here, but he doesn't really do much. He's just sleeping, which I think is pretty funny. And his parrot. And that's what one of the pop-ups look like. So as you can see, I'm like 7 minutes in already, and this is still going on. You really don't do anything else except walk and punch the people you've killed in the face. Oh, another pop-up. Kind of freaked me out the first time I did this, because I wasn't expecting a pop-up like that. Alright, I think we're nearing the end here. No pun intended. Wavy line that I avoided. And if you can see him, that's the Fury right there. I'll get out of the way, so I'm just going to walk past him. 8 minutes in. I hope I can finish this before I hit 10 minutes. Like I said, I already know there's gonna be a second part to this. I didn't even do anything that time. He just disappeared. Oh, there it is. I think that's the finish line right there. You heard the man. So we're gonna walk up to the Sorrow, and you can see a dead body right there. I'm just assuming that's his. And he killed me. And that's the Sorrow boss fight. But you can still have your items usable. So I'm going to use the fake death pill, but I'll do that in part 2. So this is Neurax15 signing out, and I'll catch you in the part 2.